What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Today we have 10 holes to try and break 40, and we're out here at Beechwood Country Club in Durban, KZN.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left.
So, I know what you're thinking, what type of golf video starts from the bunker? Well, it's because my first few shots were recorded in portrait instead of landscape. That's my drive, and this is a 7 wood that ended up right into the bunker. So now that you're all caught up, we can continue with the video. Super impressed with this shot out of the bunker. Ended up way closer than I expected it to be. And I just left myself a tap in par. The wind is super hectic today, as you can see from my clothes and the flag. Insane winds, and in fact, this video was supposed to be a break 40 in 10 holes, but I had to end up cutting out the last 3 holes because the wind got insanely tough. So I'll just turn those 3 holes into shots. So this video currently is just 7 holes of me trying to break 40.
And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways.
113 to the center of the green, 130 to the back, and 99 to cover the front. So I'm going to hit a little pitching wedge aimed at the center of the green. Got a long putt for birdie. Okay, it's a long putt. 80 ways. So I'm just trying to get this close and try to get a tap in par. A little bit further than I expected, but we lost it in the front. Hit that off the toe.
Through the wastelands, through the highways. Till my
Okay, so this hole was formerly a par 5, but let me explain quickly why it's 10 holes instead of 18. So back in 2023, Beechwood was rated as one of the top 30 golf courses in South Africa, but we had these floods in either 2023 or 2024 that came through and completely wrecked the back 9 on the course, so they scrapped that and they just went through with the front 10 holes and converted it into what it is today. So you can see the mud in front of me is like ground under repair, so they're actively working to repair this into a par 5 again, but for now it plays as a par 3. So the current par of the whole course is 37, so to shoot 40 you have to shoot 3 over. So you can see some ground under repair at this hole 3, which was formerly a par 5, but now it's a par 3, so they moved the tee box all the way up.
So 116 to the back of the green, 100 to the front, 100 to the center, and 80 to the front. I'm going to play a pitching wedge, but not a full swing.
So you can see that land just in front of the bunker. That was extremely short. This hole plays way longer than it is. I don't know why I chose that club, but anyway, my cameraman forgot to film my chip. I wasn't pressing record, so I hit a chip, and this putt is to save par. Okay, so this is the 4th hole, which was the other par 5 on the whole course, which is now par 4. So there's currently no par 5s in all 10 holes on Beechwood Country Club.
Shot at 80 meters, par 4. So it's a short par 4. I want to try to drive it on that bunker on the right and faded it. Put left, down like that.
Okay, so I have a question for everyone that's still watching. How do you keep your mental after hitting a bad shot
So
and not just throwing the whole round away like you'll see what
79 to the
happens
back
here?
of the green. The ball's sitting up a bit in the rough, so it's going to come out hot. So I'm going to play 60 inside the landed slope. So I think this. Oh no.
Okay, I then my 60 into the bush, had to take a drop from the edge of the green. I hit a fairly decent chip there, and I got a tap in for, I think it's bogey. The 5th hole, playing on a slightly elevated tee, with a kind of a narrow fairway that widens out towards the end.
It's 340 meter par 4. Gonna play driver. Aim for this bunker, straight in front of us, and hopefully fade it to the left. Just not golf balls because I played it the last one into the bush. I was actually playing pretty well before that. Hopefully I don't. Hopefully I can still play well now. That ran in the bush. That always happens on this hole. And that happens every time I do something stupid like blade at 60 degrees. Push. Okay. Get a professional.
Okay, you don't need to know where this professional went. Went in the bush as well.
Okay, it's 171 into the breeze. I managed to find my first ball. Took a drop. This is my 3rd shot. I'm gonna just try to play a punch and run it up close to the green because I can't really see from here. Fair enough. Okay. 55 meters. Not much green to work with. So I'm gonna play this off the front foot. I landed in there softly, close to the field.
Believe it or not, I actually chip pretty decently. It's just that after I hit one bad shot, I completely lose focus of how to do everything.
Now after the one bad shot.
And in hindsight, I don't know why I'm playing a lot of these chips off the front foot instead of the back.
Get it high.
Okay, that putt went close enough, so we take that as a gimme and move on to the next hole. This is the longest hole on the course. It's a 360-meter par 4 on a hard dogleg left, so you can only play a shot that gets you into a good approach for the next. Also, this is a lower tee box than normal. The normal tee box is marked to my right, right above me.
It's a 360-yard par 4. The longest hole on the course, the dogleg left. So I have to aim for the, I get that right tree there. So I have a good approach for my next shot. So I'm going to play a 3-wood up the tee. And I really need to stop the bleeding from playing so bad. That's shorter than where I wanted it, but it's fine. Yeah, my shot is in a better place than I expected it to be. $153 meters to the center of the green, 138 to the front. So it's a 6 iron. So I don't actually have a 6 iron, so this is a different club. So I hate playing this shot. But we'll see how this goes. I need a birdie here badly. We gotta get this close. But as good as I can hit it, and it was so short. Oh my word. That was disgustingly short.
Again, I don't know why I've been playing all my chips off the front foot. It doesn't make
Put a
sense
putt
in
on
any
the
of these
ball.
situations, but that's just
I'm gonna try
hindsight.
to shift it in the darker patch of green here. I'm gonna try to get this green, to be honest, or at least close to the hole. But I've been see how close I can get this. I'm gonna play this off the front and then get it a bit higher, but stop quicker. Okay. The mud on the ball is what makes the reaction a weird way. So disgustingly short. Okay. Slide left to right. Forget to get the info palm. Maybe about one ball outside the top of the left side. So find the traffic ball. Okay, I'm getting it back slowly, even though that was slowly.
So this is going to be the final hole in this long form video. If you guys are still watching, please make sure to comment and subscribe. And my next video is going to be a banger, so you want to see that. So make sure you subscribe to see that one.
Okay, it's 125 to the center of the green, 110 just. So between the 9 and the 8 iron, I'm gonna play 8. Just because the aim straight at the center of the green, the wind left to right, and a fair fade, maybe just knuckle and stay slow. Coming in the water. Okay, this is my second ball. First one went out of bounds. So this is my third shot. That would have been my second. So this is my fourth shot. So this is for bogey.
I absolutely smoked this putt for some reason. I have no idea why. It's just another thing of me just losing my mental after you play one bad shot on the course. You don't forget about it, you just keep playing. That just tumbles into something worse and worse. But I don't know why I smoked this putt the way I did. Then I don't take time to read this second putt. And all these strokes just add up to one each time, and it just causes so much of chaos. And anyway, I had to mute the audio here because a helicopter flew past me while I was playing this shot, but that's because Beechwood Country Club is located next to Virginia Airport, so it's always planes and helicopters flying past.
And I hit that off. Alright. We'll take this as a gimme. I'll make it.